Your mom had such an amazing influence on, I think, the way you are today. I remember a quote: "My mom always got me to school and to the driving range while Dad was working. She also kept me quiet and humble. They both taught me to let my golf clubs do the talking." So I think I remember that. You were one of the most calm little superstar junior golfers I'd ever seen, but it was fun watching you play. Tell me about your mom's influence on who you are today as a professional golfer.
Yeah, I mean, like you mentioned, both my parents and then my grandparents as well had a big influence, but my mom was kind of she was the enforcer. I think a lot of it came from her parents, my grandparents. My grandpa was the one that introduced me to golf, but he's full Japanese, and then my grandma is full Navajo Indian. So with both those cultures, being Native American, and then having kind of the Asian culture, which is especially the Japanese culture, is very respectful, for the most part, fairly like humble and quiet, and so I think taking what she learned from her parents and passing that down, that was a big part of kind of who I am both on and off the golf course. But for the most part, I don't like to show what's going on a whole lot. Yeah, I may be a little upset or dealing with it internally, but I'm not going to show it by necessarily throwing a club or doing anything like that. My mom always told me that if I happened to break a club, she was going to take it. So, as in golf, you can only have 14 clubs. I didn't want to lose the capability of having all 14.
Well, somebody at Oklahoma State, when I was coaching you, said he's one of the nicest boys I've met that you've ever coached. And I said, well, his mother would have no other way. She wasn't putting up with any boy that was impolite, was doing things the wrong way. And